Good afternoon and welcome. We are so pleased that you have joined us today to celebrate the class of 2026. A few reminders before we begin. Please take a moment to silence all cell phones and devices. For those who wish to take pictures or record the ceremony, please be mindful of those around you and ensure that their view is not blocked or interrupted. Please note that in the event of an emergency, there are exits located on both sides in the front and the back of the gymnasium. Finally, we ask that you please remain seated during today's processional and recessional as our graduates enter and leave the ceremony. And now it is with great pride that I introduce to you the Wharton County Junior College graduating class of 2026. Good afternoon. Students, please be seated. My name is Dr. David Bird, Vice President of Access, Completion, and Transfer at Wharton County Junior College. And once again, I want to welcome you to our commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us today to honor this significant achievement in the lives of our pioneer graduates. We are so grateful to come together and celebrate the hard-earned successes that each of you has accomplished through your dedication and perseverance. This is a proud day for all of us who are present. For our faculty, staff, and administration, this is the day that we all work for. It is with boundless pride that we have watched you grow and learn throughout your journey at WCJC. For your families, friends, and loved ones who have provided you with the support and encouragement to help you pursue and ultimately reach your goals, and most importantly for you, our students, it is our honor to share in the celebration of this significant milestone in your lives. We congratulate you on this accomplishment, and we eagerly anticipate the bright futures that lie ahead. The possibilities awaiting you are limitless. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our president, Dr. Amanda Allen, to give our opening remarks. President Allen.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the 80th commencement ceremony of Wharton County Junior College. For 80 years, Wharton County Junior College has served as a gateway to opportunity, opening doors, changing lives, and strengthening the communities we call home. Today, we are honored to celebrate you and your achievements, which now become a part of this college's legacy. My name is Dr. Amanda Allen, and it is my privilege to serve as president of Wharton County Junior College. Standing here today, I am filled with immense pride. Pride in this institution, pride in our history, but most of all, pride in you, our graduates. Commencement marks the culmination of your educational journey at WCJC, a journey that was rarely simple and never accidental. Each of you arrived here with your own goals, responsibilities, and challenges. Many of you balanced coursework with jobs, family commitments, military service, or caregiving. Some of you were the first in your family to go to college. Others returned to the classroom after many years away, determined to create new opportunities for yourselves and for your families. What unites you now, however, is not where you began, but your perseverance, resilience, and the determination that brought you to this point. And while this commencement ceremony marks the end of one chapter of your life, it is important to remember that the word commence means to begin, to start something new. So rather than thinking of this moment as a finish line, I challenge you to reframe it as simply a start of a new chapter, one whose pages are ready and waiting for you to fill with your next grand adventure. As you celebrate this significant achievement, I ask that you also take time to reflect on and acknowledge the many people who supported you along the way. Your parents, grandparents, spouses, children, extended family members, friends, and mentors. Their encouragement, sacrifices, and belief in you mattered more than they may ever know. Today's ceremony commemorates not only your accomplishments, it also serves to recognize and thank the many loved ones who helped you reach this milestone. We are honored to welcome you all as guests of distinction today. Please help me to also acknowledge the members of our Wharton County Junior College Board of Trustees who have joined us for today's ceremony. Their leadership and stewardship are instrumental in ensuring that WCJC remains student-centered, community-focused, and accessible to generations of learners. Please help me in recognizing Vice Chair Priscilla Metcalf, Secretary Brett Maka, and Trustee Larry Sitka. Before we continue, I want to take a moment to highlight something especially meaningful about today. Throughout this audience are dozens of children, your sons and daughters, nieces and nephews, cousins and friends. They are watching you walk across this stage. Many of them may not yet understand what this moment represents, but they will remember it. They will remember seeing someone they love accomplish something difficult and something earned. You are setting a powerful example for the next generation and showing them that education opens doors, that perseverance matters, and that their dreams are possible too. Their future is a part of your legacy. Graduates, today we celebrate what you have accomplished, but we also recognize what your success represents. Your achievements are a testament to your hard work, to the faculty and staff who supported you along the way, and to a college that has spent 80 years believing that education truly transforms lives. Over the past 8 decades, tens of thousands of graduates have walked across this very stage and gone on to strengthen our workforce, lead in their communities, support their families, and shape the regions we serve. Today, you join that lineage of proud pioneers. Never underestimate the significance of what you have achieved today. Your degree represents knowledge gained, skills mastered, and confidence earned. It reflects your commitment to growth and your readiness to contribute. Wherever your path leads next, whether to the workforce, onward to a university, or toward any other new and exciting goal, you carry with you the foundation that you have built and the enduring pride of being a WCJC graduate. I truly hope that when you look back at this time in your lives, the time you spent here represents some of the most enjoyable and impactful. Today, we celebrate you. We celebrate your perseverance, your courage, and your future, and we thank you so much for trusting Wharton County Junior College to be a part of your life story. During each commencement ceremony, we pause to hear from a speaker whose words help us to reflect on the meaning of this moment. and the responsibility that comes with it. Commencement is not only about looking back with pride, it is about looking forward with purpose and considering how what you have learned here will shape the choices that you make and the lives that you touch. In that spirit, we will now hear from a speaker who fully understands your journey to this point, and more so the promise that lies ahead. A practicing dental hygienist from Fulshear, Texas, Miss Angela Toller is a proud graduate of the WCJC Dental Hygiene Class of 2023. Receiving her associate's degree was yet another addition to Ms. Toller's many accomplishments, which include a previous Bachelor of Arts degree in Public Relations from Utah State University, work with U.S. embassies in Nairobi, Kenya, and New Zealand, and 20 years service as a youth leader of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but most importantly, a proud mother of two. While all of this is exceptionally impressive, Angie's true legacy is her indomitable spirit, her commitment to caring for others, and the wealth of wisdom that she is willing to share with us today. She is the epitome of what it means to be a proud pioneer and a graduate of this amazing institution. It was my great honor to invite her to serve as our inaugural student speaker, and it is with much excitement and gratitude that I welcome her back to the stage today as our inaugural alumni speaker. Graduates and attendees, will you please join me in welcoming this afternoon's speaker, Ms. Angela Toller.
Good afternoon, Dr. Allen, distinguished faculty, administrators, families, friends, and most importantly, all allied health graduates. Returning to WCJC for graduation is especially meaningful to me as it represents coming full circle to a place that played such an important role in my journey. Today, I stand before you not just as an alum, but as a dental hygienist who once sat right where you are now 3 years ago. Excited, maybe a little bit nervous, wondering what comes next. Like many of you in the allied health field, I chose a path that is hands-on and people and patient-centered and deeply impactful. Every day in my career, I have the opportunity to help others, save lives, build trust, and make a real difference. And that all started here at WCJC. I want to briefly talk about where you have been, who you are, and where you are going. First, where you have been. It was hard getting into your program. WCJC takes the best of the best. I know that because my training and education here has set me apart from other hygienists clear across Texas. Dentists want to hire WCJC hygienists because of our discipline, strict infection control protocols, our commitment to maintaining the highest industry standards, and our overall professionalism. I also learned all the skills I needed to succeed in my career right here, as did all of you. From pathology to oral systemic relationships, pharmacology, and so much more. Daily, hands-on at work, I am reminded, this is why that was so important. Second, who you are. You're a pioneer. You're a trailblazer. You're someone who sacrifices. You did it. You graduated. You earned a tassel, a degree, a personal badge of honor you worked hard for and should be very, very proud of. Finally, where you are going. You've graduated, but that is only the first step, a baby step. The second step is bigger, larger, a longer stride, because now you're alumni. But what does that mean? I want to identify 3 specific skills of what I personally learned it actually means to be an alumni. Strong people skills, professional skills, and most importantly, persistence. First and foremost, strong people skills, communication, peacemaking. Put yourself in a position where you enjoy the people you work with and who you work for. Life throws a lot of curveballs, but you can control the controllables. People skills include adapting to different environments, personal relationships, leadership, building trust and credibility, which can all directly impact your career growth. Second, magnify the skills that you've learned so far. Take continuing education courses, read case studies. My patients love to know what information I have found out and how it impacts their overall health, and they trust that I will know and that I will share it with them. Write to be published. Continue with your advanced degrees. Be the best you can be with your skills you have, and never stop learning. You probably think you know everything you need to know right now because you've graduated in your field of study, as did I. But you don't. Things change, science changes, and people change. And it's up to us to use persistence and stay up with the changes. Which brings me to my last thought. I've learned that persistence matters more than I expected in the real world. Not just being persistent in studying to get A's or to graduate, to get my degree. Outside of school, things don't fall into place right away. Jobs take time. Promotions, bonuses don't fall into your lap. Skills take practice, and setbacks happen more than you think. What makes the difference is sticking with it, even when progress feels slow or frustrating. Overall, persistence has taught me that success is less about immediate results and more about persevering through challenges. The rest of your career is based upon you having the ability to handle those three attributes and will help us to have more control over being happy and successful in life. On your journey to graduation, all of your coursework and instructor lectures are assigned to help each of you better understand what you will actually face once you graduate. I look back and am so grateful for the excellent, educated instructors, state-of-the-art equipment, mentors, and staff who encouraged me and helped me reach my goals. We as alumni and recent grads, thank you for always believing in us and giving us the best. Never underestimate the impact of the foundation you've built here at WCJC. This institution has prepared you more than you realize. The lessons, the relationships, the perseverance, it all matters and it will stay with you. Since graduation, I actually come right back here to where I started a couple of times a year to visit the faculty, to say thank you, maybe have a lunch. And whenever I visit this campus, I love to reflect on my time here and what it has taught me. 3 years ago, I didn't know how often I wanted to come back. It was all so fresh, I was tired, it was all so raw. But recently, as I sat right out there outside the Johnson Health Occupation Center, I felt a deep sense of gratitude for the level of success WCJC had brought out in me as a dental professional. As I was walking around this beautiful tree-lined campus, I was reminded of the lyrics of a popular country music song sung by Trace Atkins entitled, "You're Going to Miss This." The words depict emotions regarding completion of a degree, saying goodbye to one chapter of your lives, and the excitement of a bright future. You're going to miss this. You're going to want this back. You're going to wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're going to miss this. I believe you will miss working hard and achieving academic goals, but only temporarily. Completing your degree has reinforced that you can do hard things. In addition, WCJC will give you immense gratitude, perspective, and true pioneer pride. Graduates, your journey is never a straight road, but anything of great value is worth great effort. Focus on your goals and make them a reality. Work incredibly hard, and I can testify that goals can be accomplished and dreams can come true. Actually, goals are for people who care about winning once. Systems are for people who care about winning repeatedly. WCJC created a system of learning, and it's up to you to create your own system of success and winning. In closing, we have a call to action, pioneers. As a true pioneer, be the first to bravely apply your area of knowledge. Class of 2026, with your leadership, the world will be stronger than before. Your potential is limitless. I sincerely wish each and every one of you much success in your future as I close with a deep and heartfelt thank you to Wharton County Junior College. Congratulations.
Thank you, Angie. We are so proud of all that you have accomplished, and we're grateful for your inspirational words. Made me cry. Good afternoon. I am Leanne Collins, Vice President of Instruction. Thank you for joining us on this very special day. We are here to celebrate our many graduates. We want to also take a moment to recognize several WCJC students who have achieved excellence in various areas throughout their journey as a pioneer. I am honored to announce this year's Academic Excellence Award recipient. The Academic Excellence Award is presented to the graduating student with the highest overall grade point average, marking an exceptional level of academic achievement. This award signifies more than just a number on a transcript. It represents dedication, sacrifice, long hours, and an outstanding work ethic. The 2026 Academic Excellence Award recipient today is Manuel Galarza. Manuel, please join me. Congratulations, Manuel. President Allen will now present the President's Award.
The President's Award honors an exemplary individual who has embraced the educational mission and spirit of the college through commitment to personal excellence and the achievement of their goals. The 2026 recipient of the Distinguished President's Award is graduating today with her associate's degree in dental hygiene. Our awardee has been an active member of her class and a leader among her peers. Following the nomination, her program director, Ms. Carol Durkowski, had this to say about today's awardee. She demonstrates integrity and dependability in her classwork and added compassion with her clinical patients. This graduate maintained a high standard for accuracy while still seeking ways to improve within a program that demands dedication, critical thinking, and perseverance for successful completion. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please join me in congratulating the 2026 recipient of the WCJC President's Award, Lacey Wheaton. Lacey, will you please join us on stage? It is now time for the graduates to take the stage for the presentation of their diplomas. At this time, I ask Dr. Paul Spellman to come forward to proceed with the reading of names and the presentation of degrees. Dr. Spellman?
Thank you, Dr. Allen. It's my honor to be here this afternoon and to introduce to you these members of the graduating class of 2026. Paula K. Elanis. Kelly Al-Obeidi. Aliyah Asia Andaldua Mayan. Jasmine Celeste Baez. Jessica Balboa, graduating with honors. Adriana Chiara Barbosa. Wendy Blanco. Melanie Anine Calderon. Sierra Carmon. Madeline Cox. Splendid Dembe. Mallory Nicole Ferguson. Manuel Nicholas Galarza, graduating with high honors. Isamar Garcia, graduating with honors. Emily Grace Gay. Ashley Nicole Gonzalez, graduating with honors. Kristen Grimsley. Erica Lachey Hart. Braylon Henderson, graduating with high honors. Malia Henke, graduating with honors. Teresa Hernandez. Kimberly Hernandez. Araceli Elise Hernandez. Daphne Claire Horalitza. Brianne Elizabeth Panya. Riley H. Lisak, graduating with honors. Lauren Christine Lively. Giovanni Martinez. Esmeralda Mendez. Chantel Grace Montgomery. Wendy Michelle Murphy. Haley Elizabeth Orsak. Daniela Renee Ortiz. Lorelei Tangonan Rayeka. Leslie Ramos. Jasmine Reyes, graduating with high honors. Jada Rhodes. Gustavo Rivero. Caitlin Robbins. Randy Robinson. Ashlyn Rodriguez, graduating with high honors. Diane Elizabeth Salinas. Mary Jo Stavanoa. Rodiat Suleiman. Alexandria J. Tapia. LaQuisha Tavernity Taylor. Mara Grace Triplett. Alejandra Michelle Villanueva. Jessica Lorraine Wadi, graduating with honors. Lacey Leanne Wheaton. Talia Yotzheimer, graduating with honors. Rafael Santiago. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2026.
Will the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree please rise? President Allen, it is with great pride that I present to you the 2026 candidates of Associate of Applied Science. As Vice President of Instruction, I certify that these candidates successfully completed all required coursework, met all criteria established by the Wharton County Junior College Board of Trustees, have been recommended by the faculty, verified by the registrar, and thus qualify for the associate degree. I proudly present them to you for the conferring of their degrees. Congratulations, grads.
Thank you, Vice President Collins. By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and the Board of Trustees of Wharton County Junior College, and with the approval of the faculty, I hereby confer upon you your associate's degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Graduates, as a symbol of your conferral, you may now move your tassel from your right to your left. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Graduates, thank you for letting us share in this celebratory day with you. Audience members, I ask that you please remain seated during the recessional as our graduates leave the gymnasium. Once all the graduates have left, please make your way toward the back exits to join us for pictures on the lawn. Thank you for joining us on this most special of occasions. And now I ask you to join me in celebrating our graduates. Congratulations, WCJC Pioneers, class of 2026.